Woohoo! What's up, guys? This is Claveria, and welcome to the new episode of MLM Branding Secrets. Now, today, guys, I'm gonna share with you the process of becoming.
So here's the big question. If you are a real network marketer like us, who see that MLM is an amazing opportunity to build real assets for yourself, how to explode our team by using marketing strategies without even mentioning the MLM company we're in, or even the products. How to recruit our dream prospects into our own downlines without even depending on our family and friends, and create big incomes yet still have a lot of time to do the things that we actually want. That's the real mystery that this podcast will give you the answer. So, here's the new tactics without those old traditional MLM methods. My name is Claveria, and welcome to MLM Branding Secrets.
Hey, what's up, guys? All right. Well, I keep still. I'm on high energy because the energy or the positive vibe is so contagious. I just watched actually live video or a private live training of $1 million business internet owner, and I'm so very grateful because I have some realizations that I can input in this episode. So that's what I want to tell you guys in this and today. All right. So as I was constantly getting connected to people online and really connecting with people, messaging them out. People are reaching out. People are when you start doing these activities, especially when you are mastering one platform or another. So right now, my main focus is actually doing Facebook. It was so much fun, and to be clear, I'm not still doing ads. I'm focusing on organic marketing, building my foundations, because that's one thing that I realized that really lacks on me, that I need to fix and solve right away. And so the first thing that I got through this is because one of the goals that I need to become or I need to do is my financial goal, right? And then drop down what are the required things that I need to accomplish, those tasks that I need to accomplish in order to achieve that goal. My financial goal of 9-digit Philippine peso income. Okay, so it's monthly income of 100 million pesos. So, Harold, you're crazy. How can you achieve that? Yeah, I'm really crazy. That's why I have a different hustle aside from everybody else. Because the thing is, when I committed and I declared my goal in front of you guys, to those who are listening to my podcast and to those who are asking what my financial goal in network marketing is, I just tell them it's 9-digit within 3 years. Maybe early. I want it early. So it builds up this belief inside of me that I need to accomplish that. I want to accomplish that. And so I have an action board and I figure out all the things that I need along the way. As I constantly improve all the things that I've been doing and learning something new and then apply it in those activities. But before I do that, there's this thing inside of me that, how can I achieve that? Am I really worthy of a 9-digit income? But still, I'm still doing this activity to really figure out how can I do this. Frankly, my circle or the people I know personally doesn't even understand what I'm doing. You know, the people who are maybe in your group or in our group, the people on my cross line or the people inside the company, or some friends and family or relatives that really thinks we're crazy or I'm crazy. And so the thing is, there's really a big difference in mindset and beliefs, especially online. And so as I was constantly doing it, I just said, okay, it's up to you if you want to believe it or not. But I keep on moving forward every single day. I keep doing it consistently. Every single day. I plan out my days. I plan out every single day what's my action plan, what's my daily plan. And then some things pop out, real world problems pops out. Right? Hey, this needs to be done. This needs to be done. There's this thing, there's this event that, hey, they want to go through. Okay, now I want you guys to understand this because there are obstacles that's gonna pop out as you do this, especially when you are pursuing your goals. You're doing the activities. Okay, I want you to be very clear on this because this is one of the things that you need to really understand and get very clear. You have to have a clear path on your goals and commit to it. Have you ever heard of change the plan but never the goal? Change the plan, never go the goal. There was this time that I want to go to a destination, especially on when I was driving, not in these times. If I want to go to a destination, let's say a 3-hour drive, chances are some roads get traffics, right? There are some roads that are traffic. Problems have come out, maybe some accidents happen on the road, and the streets got clogged up. So I have to take a different route in order for me to get there at that same time. If I have a commitment on 8 p.m. at that place, I have to get there by 8 p.m., whatever it takes. So I have to find a different path because this path that the first time or the plan A that I've been doing is not gonna work. Do you guys get it? If you're stuck in traffic and you really think I'm gonna stuck here within 1 hour or 2 hours, then that's gonna be 9 p.m. It's not 8 p.m. It's 9 p.m. Do you guys get it? That's why we find shortcuts and find ways on how to get there on time. It's the same thing that I realized as I was pursuing my goal. I've been dabbling in different platforms on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and everything else. Now, the thing is, how can I master what's the big one move that I need to take in order for me to move those moves? That the one big domino that will push through. That when I solve this, I'm gonna solve all the problems in the next one. You guys get it? So I realized I have to build foundations. I have to build my foundation. I need to up my skill. I need to up my skills in doing videos, talking to people, doing and posting ads, or really writing content, and then doing content. That's why I need to become a person worthy of my goals. Do you guys get it? So I was constantly doing this and doing it and doing it and doing it. Just focus on my activities, on my I just keep track on my activities, on my own goals or my own growth. When I really think back, there was this time that right now, actually, people are coming, people are asking, people are thanking, people are appreciating. I'm getting connected to these people, and I look back. If I didn't do what I need to do, I'm never gonna go here. Maybe I'm even on the same place a year ago or a month ago. Maybe I'm not even here talking with you guys, explaining this. Maybe this episode that I'm gonna explain to you is gonna come out after 100 episodes. It's a slow growth. And so I realized, I want to connect with these people. I want to connect with leaders in the industry, not just in network marketing, and to really like-minded people because the people that I know are not doing or not playing big. So I want to connect with people who are playing big. So I decided I want to play big and commit to it. That's why I have time blocks and business hours and doing that every single day. Now, how can I get in touch with these people? Because I want to talk to them personally. So some of them have 100 people, 100 followers, 10,000 followers, or 1,000 followers. How can I talk to these people and to get really connected? Because I have this belief, I am not worthy to talk with these people. You guys get it? There was this belief of I am not worthy. And so I realized that right now, actually, looking back, of all the things that I've gone through, guys, some people are offering collaboration, not just here in the Philippines. Some are even in practically online because the online world connects the world around us. It's basically a small world online. Even though the people are in the US, in the Europe, or anything, or anywhere in the world, you can connect online 24/7, which is so amazing. We can't do it in the offline world, right? But in online, it's so amazing. And so I have to think, how did this happen? Because people are getting connected. I'm getting connected to these people. What's really happening? And why is this happening? And so I started looking back. Hmm, I realized it's because of my standards. I become the person that raised to their standard connection. Guys, get it? Let's say if you have 1,000 followers right now, and you're gonna bring people or bring someone, and then you're gonna introduce a new friend into your group, man, what's gonna happen, right? Is it worthy? The question they always ask is, how can this person help the people or my followers? How can these people help my followers or my audience or my friends? How can this one help these people? Now, right now, it's so amazing because the collaboration or people are connecting and this. Guys, I want you to understand one thing. If someone asks you to teach, let's say, your strategy in front of a lot of people, say, let's just do 50 people or 20 people, can you do it? Can you even do it online? Can you even do it English? That's the reason I keep asking myself, guys, if I didn't do this podcast and really hone my skills in talking in English, maybe this podcast is not even here. I become the person who can do podcasts. I become the person who can talk in English. Right now, actually, what's really strange is when I talk in English, usually the very first thing that happened is before I started learning in English, every time I talk in English, my Tagalog language pops out. And but right now, as I'm constantly talking to people in English, especially online, talking with them in the chat, in the video call, or any other things, I the English language become normal with me, become normal for me. But I still stutter because right now, what I'm struggling is actually the Tagalog that's popping out in my head instead of English. It's Tagalog right now. So 80% I'm doing English, and then I stop the 20% of Tagalog popping out. But it's the process of me becoming. It's the process of me becoming. So I want you guys to understand that you have to find the gap. So where you are right now, where do you want to go? Because I cannot give you 1,000 people, or I cannot introduce you to 1,000 people or 100 people if you're not even become the person who deserve those people. You guys get it? So you have to become the person who is deserving of your goals. You cannot earn a 9-digit income if you don't even have the skills to handle that kind of money. You have the knowledge to handle that kind of money. No, there's this quote that I really, really resonate with. People want what leaders have, but the time comes, but they don't want to be leader. I mean, it's the quote. Let's say, okay, let me rephrase this. It's a quote that, let's say, everyone wants to be a leader, but everyone stops when they need to become a leader. Basically, that's what I remember in the quote. Okay, so I just want you to understand. When I remember it, maybe I'll mention it into other episode. Okay, so ask yourself, where are you in the present? Right? Where are you in the present? Right now, what's your level of skill? Let's say if I'm gonna interview you, let's say if I'm gonna introduce you to a person who has 1,000 followers, can you even handle those 1,000 followers who's gonna watch you, especially online? If you're gonna do a video or an interview or really talk in English to communicate with them personally, on how can you add value to them? That's the question. Actually, that's the biggest question usually when people want to to connect with you. What can this person add value to my life? Not just in business, in life. Right? So ask yourself where you are and where do you want to go? Where you are and where you do want to go. So you have to become that person. If you want to become a top earner, you have to understand the process to become a top earner. Do you guys get it? There's just this analogy that the first time that I got a car, there was the first time that I got a car, and then the thing is, I don't even know how to drive the car, which is so confusing, right? Why did you bought a car if you don't even know how to drive it? And then after that, I just said to my cousin, "Hey, can you drive this for a while I am constantly upgrading my skill? While I am constantly upgrading my knowledge on how to handle that vehicle, how to handle this car." Guys, it's the same thing on every other thing. If you want to be a leader, you have to become a leader. You have to become a better driver as a leader. I cannot give you cannot have a sports car if you don't even know how to drive a sports car. Let's say you drive a Lamborghini. If you're gonna have a Lamborghini, can you even handle what Lamborghini is all about? The fame, the knowledge, the skill that you need to know, and then basically the maintenance of it. Can you even fuel the car? That's the biggest question. People want to have a multi-million business, but they don't really understand the skills and knowledge and the responsibility to handle that business. So, how the question is basically is who do you need to become to be worthy of your goals? Okay, so who do you need to become to be worthy of your goals, and then understand the process of it. Okay, love it, marry it, just understand the process of it. And guys, consistency is the key. Consistency is the very key of this. So every single day, your old habits is gonna pop up. But you have to understand, you cannot bring your old habits of, let's say, the belief of not talking to strangers. You cannot handle and bring that into your old, to your new life, to your new habits. Guys, the people you're gonna talk to is strangers. The people online that you don't even know are strangers. Do you guys get it? So you have to talk to strangers. All those people, those marketers online, they all talk to strangers. You have to change the belief of that. You cannot bring that. You cannot bring old habits into your new one. Okay? So you have to become that person. So right now, find out who are the persons you want to trade places with. Okay, so if I'm gonna give you an example, guys, is right now I'm modeling. I'm following actually Tony Robbins, which is the category king for me in personal development. And I love all his knowledge about personal development. So I constantly consume all the things that he put out there for me to upgrade my personal development every single day. Guys, get it? Because I understand the process of it. I cannot be, I cannot develop myself if I'm not even consuming things about personal development. If you want to become a marketer, you have to understand the process that you have to go through to become a marketer. You guys understand? So, really find out the process and love the process. And guys, this is one of the favorite quote. Don't worry, this is a little. It's short. It's so short that just tell yourself. Okay, this is actually from Russell Brunson, which is man, one of the biggest and one of the marketers I love out there, in the internet. All right, so it's called stopping. Okay, consistency is the key. If you schedule your daily activities that will move your business, you have to be consistent about it. You have to commit to it and stop stopping. Just do it. Stop stopping. Because you're gonna have to go out of your old habits and build a new one to become that person that is worthy of your goals. Guys, get it? That's why I love this process. That's why, looking back, that's also why I decided to publish 3 episodes per week. It's because if I only publish 1 episode per week, the process and the knowledge is gonna get slower. Guys, get it? I need to understand the process. I need to up my skills faster. That's why I have to practice this again and again and again and again and again and again. Just watch or listen to my my first episode. Man, it sucked. But that's my process. This podcast is me on process of becoming really a top earner in the network marketing space. Using branding strategies, or any other thing that prepares us actually expect for the best and prepare for the worst. So that's how I design all my strategies. Expect for the best. If you're gonna scale, I expect it. I already know how can I scale and prepare for the worst if the company closed. Something happens. I prepare for it. I already won. I already prepare it. Okay? So you have to find out your strategies. If you want to follow, just follow. I'm gonna give you guys the strategies that I realize along the way. So I keep on improving this and and document what I am doing. So guys, just follow along. And thank you for listening and appreciate you. Sorry for the little confusion of really doing English is really, I want to hone my English doing this. All right. So right now I'm struggling on switching from English and Tagalog. You know, the things that pop out in our head when we are talking. If I'm doing this in Tagalog, man, it's so faster and so easier. But I want to do this the hard way to improve myself to become the person that I need to become. All right? So that's it, guys. Thank you for listening. Appreciate you. And stay safe wherever you are in the world. And keep hustling. Stay awesome. Bye-bye.
Hey, thanks for listening. Do you want more strategies to build your own business? Then please remember to subscribe and leave feedback. Would you like me to teach your own downline 5 simple MLM recruiting tips for free? If so, then go download your free MLM branding pack today by going to mlmbranding secrets.com.